You guys know how much I love doing YouTube videos. I've had conversations with Darla and Megan this week about business, lack thereof, frustration. And so I wanted to share a couple things with you guys as what happened to me in the last couple of months. I think I went through the same thing people are going through just a few months ago. When my elite points were totally screwed up and I lost 55, 58 points. I went from like 111 to 52 or something like that. So I lost half of my elite points that I thought I had. I had the aha moment where I realized I was spending too much time on Success Club and having Success Club 15. And I wasn't leaving enough time for my coaches to get them started on the right path or to even recruit. I think I had signed up 6 coaches from January to July. And it was because I just simply wasn't talking to people about it. I was more concerned with filling up my challenge groups and getting all of my Success Club points from challenge groups. I changed my method halfway through the year. I decided to still go for Success Club 10, but not die over it. If I just made 5, I just made 5. So I decided to go for Success Club 10, but half of my points were going to come from customers and half trying to come from new coaches on my team. I know from personal experience that for me, there's only so much selling I can do, and I have to focus on building a team so that I'm not just relying on my own sales to get paid. I get paid because of the sales of other people I teach to do what I do. So that is why my income is where it is. It's not because I sell a ton. I'm Success Club 5 or 10 every month, and that's it. So one thing that I realized was I was getting frustrated with my like page, with the rules Facebook had come up with. Things were slow, and I was paying for more likes and went through a phase where I thought, I'm tired of throwing my money into this page. I don't know if it's really effective. I don't know if it's really working. And I was frustrated, and so I stopped all of my ads and kept having good content, kept having decent views. But when I noticed when I was boosting posts, nobody was responding. And I was paying to boost these posts about my challenge groups, and I would get literally like one message. And I was kind of panicking, like, what is going on? And I did this for a few months where it was hard for me to hit Success Club, and it was like I could not figure out what was going on. Well, I don't remember if I was talking to someone one day or what made the light bulb go on for me, but I had the light bulb go on of, Tiffany, if you're not paying for more likes, you aren't being exposed to that many new people. I may have gotten a few likes organically, but I wasn't getting enough likes so that when I was boosting a post, new people were seeing it. I was paying $50 for a post to boost, and nobody new was seeing it. I was paying for the same people to see those posts every month instead of the new people I had been getting new likes from. So I decided that I was going to reinvest in paying for more likes on my page and be consistent with it, and then boost posts for Coaching at a Glance groups and my challenge groups. And voila, after two or so months of being consistent with it, I started having people interested again. And I was like, duh, why did I not realize that I just pay for fines, right? Me paying for new likes is me paying for fines versus either not having anybody to talk to. I've already burned through my warm market. Everyone knows what I do. I'm sick of adding people as a friend on Facebook. So I don't personally invite anymore. All I do is pay for more likes consistently. I obviously pay more money than other people would want to pay. I pay $10 a day, like Sandy Krakowski says, but at first I was only doing $5 a day. And then when I do a challenge group post or when I do a Coaching at a Glance post, I see how it does organically without having to boost it. Sometimes they do really well and sometimes they don't. And so if they don't do well, I pay to boost that post. So I pay probably $100 to boost the post once a month for my challenge groups and once a month usually for Coaching at a Glance. That's a lot of money. That's $500 a month I'm investing in my page. However, I have new people in my challenge groups every month, and I'm making Success Club 10 every single month because I'm paying for all of those new likes. So when I boost a post, it is being shown to all those new people and not just the same people over and over again. So that's what I've been doing since probably July, about when I decided to change my method, and it's been pretty good most of the time. And I'm signing up coaches as well from my like page, and not necessarily people who have been in a challenge group of mine yet. So something to think about. I know some people's budget is not going to be $500 a month, but you could decide on your budget and try it out, be consistent with it for a month or two, see what the return is. It's going to take a little bit of time because those new people you have to kind of build a little bit of a relationship with. So I still try to have good content on my page, but I don't post 10 times a day anymore. I try to make my posts something people want to see, and I post maybe 2 to 4 times a day. And I don't notice there being a huge downfall because I'm not posting all day long on my page. Other than that, I'm not doing anything else. I'm paying for more people to see my page, and I'm trying to have good content to try to get some of my own likes, and I'm paying when I do a post I want people to see so that more people see it instead of the original 500 or whatever. And sometimes I don't have to boost them, and sometimes I do. It just depends on that particular post for some reason, and I don't always know why they do well and why they don't. And I think Facebook has rules where if you use the same content, less and less people will see it, so I will have to boost the post. Anyway, that's a little bit about what we talked about. So if there are some of you guys who aren't investing in new likes, I would highly recommend deciding on a budget, even if you have to make less money for a little bit of time. While you put less money in your pocket, you're going to be investing in this business that you want to grow, but it's not really growing. You got to do something different. So decide on your budget and be consistent with it for 2-3 months. Don't expect it to just explode overnight. It's going to take some time. But I think you'll find that you're going to have more people to talk to because you're paying for them instead of not. So I don't think it's the Facebook page that's broken. All of the coaches I've talked to who use like pages successfully pay for them. They pay for more likes. They pay for posts to be boosted. You can choose to not use it, but it's just going to be slower growth and slower rate of return if you're not investing in it. So totally up to you guys, but I wanted to share what I learned from it, and also the importance of building a team, because we want you guys to be able to increase your paychecks so that this is more worth it. And really the only way to do that at this point, unless you want to be a Success Club 100 or 50 person every month, which we all know burns people out, shoot for Success Club 5 or 10 and make half of your points coming from a new coach or new coaches and half of your points coming from customers, so that you can teach people to do what we do. If you want to use your regular coach training that you've been using, or plug people into the one that we put on Team Inspire, that's a great way to start coaches off. And I've already used it with one new coach. She got through everything in a week, and she's already ready to go with Business Bootcamp and being accountable to the 3 vital behaviors. And I've just been doing a new coach call once a week with new coaches. So anyway, I hope this helps maybe give some of you guys some direction on where to go. If not, that's fine too, but we'll be in touch more as we do more phone calls together. All right, talk to you guys later.